Hi guys, this is Ponus. Long time no see. I've been on vacation, relaxed, rest. But I'm back now, and I have done a video while I have been away, and it's about my top 10 favorite steel types. This list, just like the top 10 fighting type, is based on my personal opinion and stats. So don't hate me, and yeah, let's start with number 10. Number 10 is Klinklang. Klinklang is a freaking wall of steel. It's a pure steel type and it has really good defenses, good move pool and overall stats. Cool looking as well, and I mean it's a Generation 5 Pokemon. I'm not a huge fan of Generation 5, but some Pokemon of Generation 5 is pretty damn awesome. So yeah, and Klinklang is one of them. I never used it like that much, but I faced it many times in competitive battling. It's just a wall. Okay, so now moving on to number 9. Now, number 9 is Steelix. I guess like many of you guys thought that Steelix is why number 9? It should be like top 3 at least. But I mean, I haven't used it as much, and I don't like it. But yeah, I mean, it has incredible good defense. But I never liked it. I don't know why, but I just don't. It's a good Pokemon though, pretty cool. Doesn't have the best special defense in the world though, but it resists a lot of types like Psychic and stuff like that, which makes up for its special defense. I do recommend Steelix to those who want a good wall, and that's pretty much it. Now over to number 8, which is Excadrill. Now, Excadrill is a really good attacking Pokemon. It has decent speed. It looks like a freaking rat, okay? A rat. But, yeah. It rocks in the anime. If you watch anime, you gotta admit that it's just so damn brutal. It has a good move pool. And what makes it different from the other steel types is that it's more attack. It's more like an attacking Pokemon than defense. So it's more an attack and less defense, but overall it's a decent Pokemon. It's ground and steel type, which means it has more weakness than other steel types. And yeah, I mean it's Uber. Its tier is Uber, but I don't use steel types that often, so I can't really say how good they are in competitive battling. But yeah, if you like it, you can maybe your favorite steel type is Excadrill. Don't mind, it's good. I know that, but yeah. Okay, enough rambling now. Let's go on to number 7. Now, number 7 is one of my favorite Generation 5 Pokemon, which is Bisharp. Bisharp is an awesome Pokemon. It has really good physical attack and good physical defense. It's 4 times weak against fighting though, which isn't too good, but overall it's a badass Pokemon. I mean, just look at the guy. Bisharp is one of my favorites. Maybe even favorites of all time. Definitely favorite steel type of all time, but yeah. Oh, let's go on. Now we have number 6, which is Empoleon. And Empoleon is a damn good Pokemon because of its typing, Water and Steel. It's a good special attacker, which make it kind of a bit different from the other steel types, because they are most of them are physical attackers. But Empoleon is a special attacker, and pretty good physical defense as well, since it's for steel. I have never used it. I have faced it many times. It's a pain in the ass, just saying. It's not weak against much because of its typing, and it can do some really good damage, which is annoying. It looks pretty cool and it's good balanced Pokemon. Now I don't like Piplup that much. I mean, my little sister used to think it's adorable and she loves it, but I just don't. And since it many started Pokemon, Spinal's evolution is pretty damn awesome though, and I can say that Empoleon is definitely a good choice for starting. Okay, then now let's go on to number 5. Number 5 is Aggron. And I mean, this Pokemon just screams badass. I mean, nobody can say this Pokemon isn't badass. It's a wall like most steel types, but Aggron is 4 times weak against fighting and 4 times weak against ground. So not that good in that way. But just like Bisharp is 4 times weak against fighting. Aggron is not that physical attacker. I mean, it's really good defensively, but in attacking ways, not that great. Like it cannot destroy like a sweeper can or something like that. But I can say this Pokemon is badass. That's really all I have to say about it. Badass. Now, number 4 is Skarmory. Skarmory is the Pokemon that don't get the attention that it deserves. I mean, Skarmory is a really good Pokemon, and it's why it's so high on this list. I can't say so much more about the Pokemon, I just love it. And I mean, for me, I think that most people actually forgets about Skarmory. I mean, it's a Generation 2 Pokemon, and really good defensive. it can do some damage as well. Good to set up Entry Hazards, stuff like that, so I just think it's a great Pokemon. Okay, number 3 is Metagross. I know what you're thinking, guys. Why isn't Metagross not number 1? Well, I just don't like it that much. Because it's overused, it's really overused, and I doesn't think it's that great either. But I gotta admit, it's a beast. It is a beast. I mean, like, it maybe doesn't make sense, like, it's not that good, and then, like, it's a beast, but yeah, also, I mean, by a beast, it's just awesome. It destroys, but it's too damn overused. It has unbelievable great stats, awesome typing, and yeah, it's really good Pokemon, but I don't like it. I don't know why. I've never liked this Pokemon that much. But it's just gotta be on the list because of his stats, and he's pretty cool looking as well, I gotta admit. And now, we go on to number 2. Number 2 is Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn is one of the best wasps out there, and it looks so awesome. It's great to set up hazards, can hit Predator hard also with moves like Power Whip and yeah, stuff like that. Can hit Predator hard also. A lot of people don't like Generation 5, but they have some pretty awesome Pokemon. And Ferrothorn is definitely one of them, like Bisharp, Ferrothorn. Steel types are pretty damn awesome for Generation 5, I gotta say. And now, the moment you're all been waiting for. Number 1 is Scizor. Scizor is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. It came out in Generation 2 and has always had a special place in my heart. It's great stats. It's the first Bug Steel Pokemon. Now it's a lot of them, but yeah, it's the only. I can't speak. It doesn't matter. It's great typing. Only weak against fire. 4 times weak against fire. For me, doesn't fucking matter. It's still a badass Pokemon, and I mean, just look at him. It's a bit overused, but I don't care. I just think it's a unbelievable, great, awesome, cool looking Pokemon. Okay, that's it for this list, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Feel free to leave feedback in the comments and don't forget to subscribe. I will see you guys later, so take care and bye.